We are thrifting Goodwill. That looks like a Hershey Kiss to me. I love these candy jars. These lidded dishes. We're starting in the clear section. I love a good lidded dish. If you had your pick, which is your pick? The Hershey Kiss or the round lidded dish? This is cool. This is a heart. You see that? 2 hearts. What does that tag say? Shannon Crystal. This is pretty. $5.99. You can tell that's heavy, well-made crystal. Not sure what is supposed to go in there, but it's a classic divided dish. You can use it for anything. I literally just bumped into that pole and I was about to say, I am so sorry to what I thought was a person behind me. Joke's on me. That's nice too. It's only $2. Cute. It's about to be candy time. This is a very heavy set. Very weighted. It is worth acknowledging these gorgeous pieces. Look at that roughly lace edge. $8.99. Oh, that's beautiful. Imagine like if you did some seasonal Halloween cupcakes, how beautiful they would look on a big tray like that displayed. $2.99. I love it. Harvest Spice. You are the spice of my life. I love it. It's just colorful. Just making sure that's not a crack. It's not. A little bit of dirt. We got this. Oh, you're pretty. $2.99. Not a big heart person, but if it looks like this, I will take it. Isn't that a beautiful trinket dish? Or candy dish. Now, we are not going to light a candle in here because it's dry wood. But get a battery-operated one. Put inside there, paint it, put some greenery. I don't know, put pumpkins in there around, I could see a little string of like mini pumpkins and then have it put around a battery-operated candle. Okay, I love this plate. Look at the drippy gold. It's got purple flowers. If I find the right plate, I will take you home. But it's got to be the right plate. Okay, she was looking at me like, get away. Question of the day: do you find dolls creepy when you're out in a thrift store? Are you okay with the vibes that dolls give? Friend, what happened? Why is your head? This looks like a very old doll. What do you call it when the doll's eyes move back and forth and it allows for motion? The head is broken. Friend, you don't even have any arms. What happened to your arms? I don't even see any arms in here. No, this is your friend's. Your friend is missing her head as well. How old do you think these dolls are? I tried to fix them up as best as I could so a doll collector could come by and work their magic. Her shirt fell off. I'm like, you cannot be in public like this. All right, okay. I tried to piece them back as best I could. My work here is done. But maybe somebody who collects vintage dolls will find them and rework them. I already have a puppet that still needs a hand. I'm trying to give him a hand here. We got some owls. We're back in the wire section. There's another aisle. By the way, he's working hard. I love this. I almost got this, except it was missing one of those little, one of its feet. But it's cute. There's another aisle that they have here, but there's somebody working it. So I thought, I'll just pop up here. That's those Wii pads. Do you remember skiing, doing the hula hoop dance? What was the other ones? Bowling. Bowling was a big one. I did like that one. The bowling one. That's pretty with the flower. Ooh. It has a little plastic, just a little piece of plastic circle inside of it. So you just have to pull it out and then it will be empty like this one. I think that one's missing a few of its little doodads, its little crystals. I like that piece up there. You see that vase? Like the style of the vase. I liked it. Stuff like this, you could dry brush all day with paint to give it some texture and make it work for you. What? I'm seeing all kinds of things. All right, let's take a look at this owl. I'm not finding a price. I am finding a dog. There's lots of dog hairs. This one's going to need de-linted. And, there's always... I always keep lint rollers floating around. But I got to get a price on it. And then I found these. By the way, I think that was a jewelry holder. Did I say that? The owl. I like those. This is nice for fall decorating. That's beautiful. The apples. This was interesting. A set for $2.99. And I'm not sure what they're made of, but the inside has a different material. I guess it truly is to be used as a creamer and a sugar dish. I think somebody will really like that. Even if they repurpose it. Repurpose them, do something with it. Put them on a shelf. Very Beauty and the Beast like. We do the check. It is plastic. It's gorgeous though. These are plastic too. They looked old. I think they're older. You're in the green section. Aha! And green is where you find frogs. So I think these are little plant stakes. And you just put them in your favorite, favorite plants. They just sit in there. I thought they were cute. $2.99. I could resell that. And if there's any parts where there's any green just kind of missing off or rubbed off, I don't think... I can see white on the one, but I think there was something like styrofoam or something stuck onto it. But regardless, even if there was a little white piece, I would just dab it with a little bit of paint, like right here. So if you see, this is actually made into it, and it has some like highlights onto it. Right there, I'm feeling those. I think I'm just gonna hit those up with a little bit of paint. Just, freshen them up. If I see any small little chips. That's really cool. Yeah, it's just a really big plant stake. So I'm going to jazz it up, work my magic, and I know I will find a home. My peeps, we love a cute little frog. And that one's got flowers, got that vintage flair. The time of the year when we spend more time inside. So people start playing and taking care and focusing on the plants that they have. A lot of people will buy plants in summer. So that way in the winter, just like my cat goes a little crazy, can't touch dirt, it is nice to have your plants around you. This is a bag of frogs. Majority of them are fabric or rubber, but there's some cute ones in here. I love him. I'm falling in love more and more with shelf sitters. That's all he does. He just sits there. He's pointing up, like, look to the stars. Love it. I love him. I love his joints. $2.99. I can flip him. Friend, just please don't don't be dangling your legs now below the cart. If you get caught in the wheels, it's gonna hurt. Let me turn into my mother, Watch your fingers. Don't be at that spinning wheel. You're gonna crack your fingers. Yeah. Please pull all legs and arms inside the roller coaster. Look at this family of frogs. He's trying to keep them all occupied. That little dragonfly is like keeping them all busy. They're all staring and they're all absolutely amazed by that little dragonfly that wiggles. I think that's supposed to have maybe a little glass votive holder, and then you put your candle inside of it. Why are you covering your friend's eyeball? Messing around over there. My garden. My garden. Okay. Okay, I'll get out of your garden. Clown bells. Waiting for the clown collector to come. Oh, that's a pretty flag. Whether you use it inside for a wall hanging or not. Somebody's over here contemplating things. Did I miss maybe a dinosaur in an apron? I think I missed a dinosaur in an apron. How did I do that? You see, it's all about the view. It's all about the lens. It's what you see from your perspective. I'm going to have to go back now and look for the dinosaur in the apron. Did you see that?